below this level, which is 18,400, it'll come down here for sure. But I have to see some sign of it not breaking that level. So, but that's what I'm thinking. Either way, that would be on a 30-minute on a intraday. If I were to trade on between swing and, but then if you look at an overall picture of it, the overall picture. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this red. Okay, red. Red. That means short. So that means if I'm selling, I usually put everything red. But if I'm buying, it's green. So we know that means it's selling around here. If you look at the bigger picture, it's buying. So picture 1 hour, it's buying. So there. I'll put this green. So this is where it gets a bit confusing because you're like contradicting. So you're like, is it selling? Is it buying? On a big picture, it's buying. But on a small picture, it's selling. So I mean, as soon as it breaks this, to be honest with you, if it comes down here, yeah, only if that broke that level, that I would have been like, if the body closed below this, then I would have been like, okay, it's selling 100% because it broke the previous low. So, and it will list come down here. But if this keeps selling, it could even come all the way on here. Because yeah, it might be selling, it might even break this level. Well, as soon as it breaks this level, I know it's going down here, or at least close to it. But doesn't mean it's on a full downtrend because it hasn't broken this low. But as soon as it breaks this low, you know it's going downhill. But for now, it's on a downtrend. To be honest with you, on a short 30-minute, even on 1 hour, but just a very short. Within what? That was 15th. About a week. This is like a week of trading. But this is more of a 10th of April. It's more of like a 2-3 weeks of trading. So, so my plan is do New York session. If the candle comes down to here, but during New York session, if it fails to close above this, or close but fails to break that high, that where the red line is, and then decides to come down during New York session or just after the New York session. What UK is about, well, New York session for stocks opens at 9:30, but 10 o'clock, even half 10 or 9:30 comes below this, I know for sure it's going to come break that and might even come all the way down here, which is what? How many points is that? It's about 1700. I think 1700 points. Yeah. So, but so that would mean if it doesn't break that previous lower high, then I know it's on downtrend. However, if it does break that and then it starts going up, then I know it's an upper trend, in a bullish trend. Sorry, upper trend. Fuck, that's kidding. So yeah, that is my plan. Because as soon as it breaks this, it might become a quick retest of below this level. Look, that's where the previous high is. Look, the candle is. I don't want the candle come down below there and then go boom and start making uptrend. So that's what I'm really waiting for, to be honest. I'll buy here. If it comes up, comes down, I'll buy. And if it goes here and it comes below, I'm buying, selling. Simple. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. On Nas. I mean there are but that's what I'm looking for really. Honest, if it sells, it can actually come down all the way down here on a swing trend. So we'll see. It does the same shit. I mean, to be honest with you, it could be selling. I don't know. It's weird, man. We're not gonna predict anything. We'll do one of market shows, to be honest. So now crypto, fuck that. Potentials, GPP card. So look at GPP card. I usually swing GPP card. Forex pairs I usually swing. I like to. Um, I don't look 1 hour. I look for 4 hours, and then south 4 hours, and then I look for on a daily trend for confluence, but I tend to trend on 4 hours. So I mean it is on a bullish trend. We built a support level, and it's just been on an uptrend. But if you look at it on a 4 hour, it's on a downtrend. It did make a new low, so maybe I'm thinking I'll come down here, you know, get to resistance level, get some liquidity, and then oh, I could just go up. I don't know. I'm not bothered. But as soon as it comes down here, I'll rethink. Especially if it breaks this small level. If it breaks this, it come down here. It'll try to go up. It'll make a big wick, and then boom. Now I'll probably sell here. Sell. Boom. Right, boom. Probably that. If target levels here, probably the 1 to 2, like around here, because I don't want it to break, go above that level. So yeah, 1 to 3 or 1 to 3. That's the plan, but we'll see what happens. On I've got NZD CHF. So on a daily time frame, it's on a low trend, but we don't trade on daily, so we'll go on about 4 hours. You can see previous low, lower high, low, lower high, fell to make a new low, broke the previous lower high, so made a high. This is the previous low, and then so I need to play around here as long as it's not breaking that level. It'll come down here, and as soon as it comes down here, I want to see some sort of structure on 1 hour. So this is what I mean. It'll come down here, start making higher high, higher lows on a 1 hour time frame, and then as soon as it comes here, I'll buy. 1, 2, 3, boom. Depends what the previous low was. Let's see even here. There. I'll buy there. So again, I'm not predicting anything. I'm just telling you what I think it'll do. But I'm not going to trade based on what I think. I'm going to trade based on what the market shows. So we're gonna NZD USD. This actually